Osmosis, a process where water moves from high concentration to low concentration through a membrane. Solutions with a higher concentration of water than the cell are hypertonic, while solutions with a lower concentration of water are hypotonic. Solutions that have the same concentration are isotonic. For this lab, we used carrots to demonstrate how the osmosis process interacts with the cell, which in this case are carrots. Carrots are made of cells, and their cell walls act as semi-permeable membranes. So to start this demo, we first cut carrots into strips of 6 centimeters and split them equally into test groups of 5. Then we measured out 1, 2, 3, and 4 grams of salt, and then we filled 5 cups of water with 100 milliliters and mixed in the measurements of salt into each cup. And then we submerged 3 carrot sticks into each cup. Now we wait for 20 minutes. While we're waiting for our carrots, let's talk a little bit more about osmosis and diffusion. Osmosis only moves across a selectively permeable membrane, one that allows water through but not large molecules of dissolved solutes. Diffusion is similar to osmosis, but diffusion is a process in which substances move from high concentration to low concentration. Oh man, looks like 20 minutes are up! For each test group, we measured the individual carrot sticks and did a wiggle test. The first group was the no salt. These carrot sticks pretty much stayed the same as they originally were, except they were much more harder and stiffer. Next was the group that had 1 gram of salt. This group didn't have much of a change, although they were slightly bendy. The next group was the group that had 2 grams of salt. Again, there wasn't much of a change, but they were more flexible than the first group. Next was the group with 3 grams of salt. For this group, you notice that the sticks were slightly shorter than the rest. This group was much more flexible than the previous groups. And now for the last group, 4 grams of salt. This group didn't change in size, however they were very similar to the last test group. These carrot sticks were super soft and very bendy. Our findings of this experiment showed that the 0-gram solution contained less salts and more water than the carrot cells, which have more salts and less water. To balance out these concentration differences, the water moves into the carrot cells. The incoming water in the carrot cells pushes on the cell walls and makes the cell bigger. The opposite of this is the case of the higher concentrated salt solutions. If the salt concentration is higher than the carrot cells, then the water moves out of the carrot. This leads to shrinkage of the cells, resulting in the strips to become shorter in length. Due to the shrinking of the cells, the carrot strips become less rigid and easier to bend.